Hello, this is Irina from Lowland Crafts. The purpose of this video is to show you how to assemble one of our new marker holders. This is our Copic holder. This is sketch kit, and this is how the holder looks assembled. It fits 120 markers or pens. It will fit both sketch and Ciao markers or other pens or markers of this size. You can keep it upright or you can put it on the side. This is your preference. The marker kit comes flat in the package just like this. In the package you will find all the parts that you'll need to make your marker holder. The only other thing you'll need is a strong glue. I use Fabri-Tac, but any other glue of your preference will work. Once you get all the parts from the package, the first thing we recommend you do is to make sure that all parts lay flat. If they are a bit bowed, please reshape them gently before assembling. We also recommend to use a non-stick mat on your work surface since you'll be working with glue. It also helps to have a paper towel to wipe your hands from the glue if needed. Okay, so let's see. Here's what we have here. Two side pieces. These are identical. You have bottom base. This one with the tabs. You have a plain bottom. Two parts with the holes. These are different, they're not the same. You'll see that the tabs are not in the same places, but we'll take a closer look at this in a minute. You have four sides. These are the sides of the holder right here. You have two of each, right and left. You have 8 of the large size swirls. These are decorative pieces, and 4 of the smaller ones. And the last but not least, you got 2 engraved Lowland Crafts badges. Okay, so let's get started. First thing you're gonna grab is one of the sides. As I mentioned, they're the same. And you're gonna get the base, the one with the tabs. This is how it's gonna go in right here. So the tabs are gonna slide right into the holes. Just to give you an idea. So when you put glue, you need to make sure that you put it in the right places. So right here you can see that the tabs go in and the sides attach to each other. So when I get my glue, I'm gonna put it on the top of the tabs. On the top of the tabs right here. And on the side. And in between the tabs as well. So on the side panel right here, on the top of the tabs, in between, and all the way just like this. Make sure you put enough adhesive so you have a nice and strong hold to your marker holder. Okay. And these are going to go into the very bottom holes, the openings on the very bottom of the side. Just like this, nice and snug. And I'm going to put it on the side, just like so. The next piece I'm going to grab is one with the holes, the one that has 4 tabs in 4 different places on 2 sides and 2 right here in the center. The other piece has them in 3 places. So this one is not being used right now. This one is going to be on the top. Make sure you get the right one. And I'm going to put adhesive just in the same places as I did on the bottom, on the bottom piece. So on the top of the tabs and on the side, and all the way just like this, on the side, on the top of the tabs, in between, This glue dries clear, so I'm not worried about having too much. I would rather have too much than not have enough of it. And I'm going to slide it right here into the holes. Make sure you line it up all the way. Make sure it fits all the way in. I'm going to put it on the side again, just like this. Then I'm going to grab one of the side pieces. I'm going to put adhesive onto the base. Onto the piece with the holes and onto the side piece. Okay, so here you go. Line it all up. Match the holes with the tabs. And it snugs just in nice and even. Like so. I'm gonna put another side on the other side of it. This one right here. If any of these pieces are staying in, you can remove them easily. The same thing on this side. Onto the top of the tabs and in between. Onto the top of the tabs. And in between, and then on this piece, on the tabs, and on the side. I'm gonna attach this piece here. Make sure everything lines up. And the tabs go right into the holes. We got two sides done. Now let's attach the other piece right here. So I'm going to put adhesive on to the top of the tabs again and onto the sides. Take your time here. Make sure you cover it nicely. And the same on the bottom, on the base of the holder, onto the top of the tabs and on the side. And between the tabs, don't forget between the tabs. Now you need to line up both of the pieces. So I would go with the bottom one first, line up the holes, and then bring the piece with the holes in. Make sure it has a nice snug fit. There you go. sotto. Just line them up. And push them in. You can already feel how it's starting to get really nice and sturdy even at this point. Now let's put other side pieces on. I'm just double checking that everything is nice and even, straight. Looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna put, again, glue goes, need to clean it up a little bit, sorry about that. Okay, on the top of the tabs and between. And then I'm gonna put adhesive on this piece, on the side piece. I'm going to put it on the wrong side here. So on the top of the tabs and on the side. Here you go. Okay, and the last corner, right here. See, it goes by pretty fast, and it's very easy once you know what pieces go where. On the wrong side of the piece, I'm going to put it on the sides of the tabs. And in between right here. I'm filling the tabs on the side first. And once you do that, the tabs kind of just go in. Pretty. Now only a few pieces left. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to put the top of your holder on. I'm going to put adhesive on this side. I'm going to hold this piece and put it on the bottom. There's too much glue right here. See, paper towel comes in handy. Okay, so let's do it again. On the tabs and in between. On the tabs and in between. Going to continue on all of the tabs just like this. Now you don't need to put any adhesive in between tabs here because these are open areas, as you can see. These are the open areas, so there is no adhesive. Sorry, there is no adhesive right here. Just in the areas where the tabs are. I'm going to go on the tabs and in between, all the way around. We're almost done. So as I said in the beginning, this marker holder holds 120 markers. So if you have, even if you have a full collection of markers, if you get 3 of this, it will be set. Okay, so now I have adhesive all the way around, and I'm gonna set the piece on the top right here, and just make sure it snaps into the place. Push it in. Good. Now the only last big piece that we have left is this base right here, and this goes on the very bottom of your holder. If you can see that it sits right in, and it gives the holder more stability, so it helps not only to make it look pretty right here on the bottom, but will also be stronger to hold all of your 120 Copics. So the way I do it, I would put adhesive on the bottom of your holder, and I would put it in the corners and on the sides. First, and then spread some all the way. And then you can just see this face inside. Just press it in a little bit to make sure the glue catches there. Here you go. Nice and sturdy. The only thing you have left is to decorate it with the swirls. The way I did, I put the larger swirls on the sides all the way around, and the smaller ones would go on the bottom. And of course the Lowland Crafts badges will go on the places that are assigned for them, right here. Use the same adhesive, line it up, just like so, and you will do it on the both sides. Put some swirls on. On both sides, the larger ones. While the glue is wet, you can move it around a little bit to make sure it's straight or to your liking. Position the swirls where you prefer. Try to have them even. And the smaller ones on the bottom. If you can hear the noise, I promise it's not me, it's my cat right there. I should have closed him out. He's right here in the room with me. Okay, so nice and pretty, ready to put your markers in. If you're like me, I like to have all of my markers in order so I know exactly where every color is. And here you go, here you have it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Till next time.